What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and it's time for our Week 7 preview doing the ACC. We don't have any really big games this week in the ACC, but there is one that I think is going to be very interesting to watch, and we'll get to that in a minute. But let's start off with the Friday night game. It's Clemson at Syracuse, Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern on ESPN. Syracuse, a 23-point underdog at home. They've been playing pretty good the last few weeks. They've really improved. The offense is playing well for them. Unfortunately, I don't really like their chances in this game. The defensive line for Clemson, they're not going to give Dungy any time to throw the football. So I don't think Syracuse scores many points in this game. I think the spread is about right. I think it's going to be about a 21 to 24 point game, but Clemson wins pretty easily. I haven't heard about Kelly Bryant. He was injured in the last game. And maybe somebody can update me on that. I don't think it's too serious. I'm assuming he's going to play in this game. But you all, if you have any information on that, go ahead and let me know. All right, so next game we got is Florida State at Duke. This one's on ESPN2, Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern. You can see Duke, a 6.5 point underdog at home. And I really like Florida State to just come out and just win by a lot. Duke has really kind of been not doing so good the last few weeks. Florida State 1-3. They are desperate for a win. They played pretty good against Miami. Blackman, the freshman quarterback, is really improving. The defense, I think, is going to be there for them in this game. So I like Florida State to win this one big, 21 points, somewhere in there. I know it's on the road at Duke, but yeah, I like Florida State to win this game big. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this should be an upset alert game. I don't know, but that's just how I feel about it. And I think Florida State's going to make a statement that they're not terrible. They're still a good team. Okay, next game, NC State at Pittsburgh, Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern on CHSS. I always see that. I don't know what that is. CHSS, something sports. I don't know. Anyways, Pittsburgh's the worst team in the ACC, in my opinion. They are just not a good football team. NC State is really, they are coming around looking like they're definitely the biggest threat to Clemson, at least in the division right now. And I like them to win this one big. It's only a 12-point spread. But, yeah, I think NC State wins this one by at least 20. I know it's on the road, but NC State's on a roll right now. Pittsburgh is they haven't figured it out. So, yeah, big win here really the last two games, Florida State and NC State. I've got both of those games being major blowouts. So, I don't think it's going to be a real exciting weekend in the ACC. That's the trend here. Boston College at Louisville, Saturday, 12:20 Eastern. That's probably going to be on the ACC network. There's no TV time there. Get all this information from Fox Sports. Louisville, a 21.5 point favorite at home. I think that's about right. I think they win going away. Boston College has shown some signs here and there of being a decent team. Look at the first half or the first three quarters against Clemson. They bring that kind of effort. Maybe they can hang around in this game. But I do like Louisville to win big. And again, I think the spread's about right. I think it'll be about a 21-point game. So Lamar Jackson gets back on track this week for the Cardinals. All right, here's the game of the week in the ACC. In my opinion, I think it's going to be a good game. And these are two pretty good teams. We got Georgia Tech at Miami. I have Georgia Tech ranked, or I may have moved them out because they had a bye week last week. But Miami, a 6.5 point favorite at home. This game is on ABC Saturday, 3:30 Eastern. I think Georgia Tech has a real chance to win this game. I do think it'll be low scoring. Their defense has been impressive this year. Miami's defense has been good. I think it'll be similar to that Miami-Florida State game last week. But stopping that triple option is going to be tough. Georgia Tech coming off a bye week. Again, I think they have a real shot to win this game, to pull off a big upset and really make things interesting there in that Coastal Division in the ACC. Miami is the favorite here. I think they are probably the better team, but it's that triple option. I'm telling you, it's tough to defend. I don't have it in front of me. I don't know what happened in this game last year. But Georgia Tech's playing pretty good football right now. I think they got a chance. Okay, next game, I think is the last one here. Virginia at North Carolina, Saturday, 3:30 Eastern, CHSS again. I don't know what that is. North Carolina at home, a 4-point underdog to Virginia at home. Boy, that is not something you would expect to see. North Carolina is dealing with tons of injuries. They just have not gotten it going this year. Virginia is playing pretty good football. They beat Boise State. They beat Duke. They're on a roll right now, and I like them to win this one. I think it'll be pretty close, but I do think they cover the 4 points. They win by at least a touchdown. If they were able to go on the road and beat Boise State like they did, I don't think they're going to have any problems beating this beat-up North Carolina team. All right, so that's it. That game will probably be the second best game as far as being competitive. But the ACC, it's not a good weekend besides that Georgia Tech-Miami game. Again, I think that's going to be the game of the week in the ACC. But other than that, I think we're going to be dealing with a lot of blowouts. Maybe this last one here will be pretty close. But go ahead and leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the ACC this week. Always like hearing all of your comments, and watch for more videos here on the SG1 Sports YouTube channel.